guys, Glide here today with another Black Desert mobile video, and I'm going to be showing you guys how I've been one-shotting players in the arena with Kuno. And I gotta say, man, I was pretty surprised when I pulled this off. Uh, I never really thought this was even possible with Kuno, but here I am today making a video about it. But yeah, man, anyway, excuse me. So yeah, I'll be showing you guys the combo that I use to one-shot players with this class. And also there's kind of a trick to this as well to help you achieve the one-shot even more. So yeah, I'll start off by going over these first. So I have my pets here, right? Two of them are increasing my PvP damage dealt. One by 4.3, the other one by 0.5, as you can see. I also have PvP damage reduction from them. Both of them are 0.1. The other, yeah, you get the gist, right? You'll come over here to your character, and you go down to the third page, just scroll down, and you'll see here, right? You have PvP damage dealt and PvP damage reduction. Mine is at 25% out of 50, which is the cap. PvP damage reduction also 50% is the cap. Mine is at 24.2. Now things that'll help boost this, right, is the enhanced stone, alchemy stone. Mine gives me plus 5 PvP damage dealt and 5% PvP damage reduction. So yeah, pretty good. 25% is not bad. 24.2 is also pretty decent for somebody who just hit 30k CP last week. But you can achieve even higher levels than this. Yeah, I bet you didn't expect me to say that. Now, the way to do this, though, is by going over here to where your accessories and things are at. And you have a little friend here, at least I do. His name is the Raffle Savage Stone. And so what he does is increase your PvP damage dealt by plus 30 and PvP damage taken increase by 10%. So there is a penalty for the increased damage, right? And so also in equipping this, mind you, this is purely for PvP. I don't recommend using this stone outside of doing anything with PvP. So yeah, I'm gonna equip it here. As you can see, my CP did go down, right? But CP doesn't matter in normal arena. It doesn't matter in Hero of Karkea or any of that shit. So yeah, we're talking about normal arena and Hero Karkea. As you can see now, though, my PvP damage dealt is capped out at 50. It's literally red because it's capped. And my PvP damage, this is a new stat that is being introduced now because of the Raffle Savage Stone, is taken by 10%. But my PvP damage reduction is at 9.2, right? So realistically, I'm only receiving maybe about 0.8 of that damage, which is really not a whole lot. Yes, it's still a little more, but it's nothing too crazy, and it's not detrimental enough to where it doesn't make this stone useful in PvP. And now, mind you, you don't, this is not only applicable to Kuno. You could do this with other classes. You could use this stone with other classes. However, the only reason I'm bringing this up is because with this stone, this helps achieve the one-shot potential more with Kuno. It's not necessary, but it does help a whole lot more. And that is the thing. And I don't think I'm like the first person to discover this or anything or find it out. Pretty sure somebody else has done this before, but I haven't seen like any videos or anything on this. So I figured I'd, make a video on it and kind of show you guys, how I've been pulling this off more consistently. And yeah, man, it is just very kind of mind blowing that it's like the damage difference that I've noticed between using the enhanced stone and the savage stone in normal arena and Karkea. It's absolutely insane. But either way, like I said, man, you don't need the Raffle Savage Stone to one-shot with Kuno. I've done it without Kuno. The short that I made of me going up against that Sura, where I one-shotted him, I wasn't even using the Raffle Savage Stone at that time. I don't think I even had it at that point in time, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, man, without further ado, let me get into the combo. Let me stop my yapping and yeah, show you guys the one-shot combo for Kuno. So first things first, I think I should kind of maybe explain this first, because this is a little bit of an extensive combo, and even for like an experienced Kuno player, it took me maybe like a day to get this down. But basically what you'll want to do is you'll start off with Viper Strike, right? You go into Viper Strike, teleport in on the other player, and after doing so, right, you go in with Cripple, and once you knock back the player after using the final blow with Cripple, you go in with Shadow Plume, Touch of Death, back into Shadow Plume, Rain of Steel, right? Grab, and then after the grab, you go back in with Rain of Steel, Touch of Death, exit out with I forget the fucking name of that skill. Her invisibility, or you could exit out with Viper Strike. Smoke Screen. How the fuck did I forget that? This is my main, bro. But anyway, yeah, I'll show you guys the actual combo now. Yeah, first things first, you definitely want to buff yourself as well. That's going to help increase your damage. And yeah, man, that is the one-shot combo with Kuno. My headphones were kind of right in the microphone, so hopefully that wasn't like echoing off or anything. But yeah, dude, the kind of is a little variation of this. However, it's very situational, and I don't really recommend doing it this way. You might as well just stick to the first way I showed you with the combo with Kuno. But if you want to be a little more stylish and really try to pull off that one shot, I mean, you could do something like this. And yeah, you can sneak in the Shadow Plume there to get the burn onto the other player. But yeah, man, that is the combos there in order to do the one shot. Yeah, dude, I'm still pretty surprised I was able to even find out about this, let alone even pull it off. But yeah, guys, that is it for the combos and all that. Let me go over the skills and the inscriptions. So basically, I really don't even need to go over the skills. You'll be using Labreve for Shadow Plume. It already applies a burn, so yeah, once I get that to level 5, that'll be doing 90 damage instead of 75. Reign of Still, you'll want to have that inscribed with Ahab since you're already proccing Shadow Plume twice. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna increase the crit chance, and then on top of using Reign of Still, which increases the damage, the extra damage, you know, it's gonna be pretty big. So yeah, from there, Cripple, also inscribe that with Ahab. None of these skills, anything with Seret, just say fuck Seret, okay? You're not looking to heal here, you know, you wanna be Big Daddy Boom Boom and do all the damage, alright? So yeah, we're not worried about anything with Seret. And then last but not least, this one is very important. You need to inscribe Touch of Death with Al. This skill is already her highest damage skill in the entire kit. You need to inscribe it with Al. Enough said, no questions asked. Yeah, just inscribe it with Al, man. The rest is pretty self-explanatory though. I mean, smoke screen, you know, her invisibility, you got suplex to grab, chakra release. Yeah, dude, I don't really need to go over all that. But yeah, guys, those are the inscriptions there. I kind of did want to talk about something else just very briefly. The guild I'm in, the Hand of God, I do believe we are recruiting. So if you are 30k CP and you're looking for an active guild, people who actually interact and, you know, have guild events and things like that, I'm pretty sure we are recruiting. You'll just have to obviously apply through the guild tab here in the game. I don't really remember how you do that or how you get to it, but yeah, I'm pretty sure there's an easy way for you to do that. But we did just have our first node war, and I was super surprised with how well we performed, man. It was honestly so fun, and my first time ever doing anything like that in Black Desert. So yeah, man, it was pretty cool. We were going up against guilds that have players who were like stacked with like 60k CP and like 50k and shit, you know. So I mean, it definitely was tough, but we gave those guys a run for their money, man, and we did come out in second place, and I actually came out with 9 kills, dude. I was surprised my damn self that I even got that many kills with Kuno in freaking Node War. You know, I was expecting to play like absolute shit and do horrible. But yeah, man, I just wanted to talk about that real quick. But nonetheless, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I'm going to be showing some clips here pretty soon. But if you did enjoy the video, make sure you leave a like. And if you want to see future content like this, make sure you subscribe, man. And I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
Rhyme with the racks, still on middle, I'm on go. Tongue ring in the mouth, see a body hold. Red on the boots, on her feet, body hold. If I'm hollering now, I need 10 for the show. Big money, sleep, bills on the floor. Turn the trap house to $1 million home. Turn the hood rat to $1 million home. Boom, some, do some. Big ring, run cool, please stop, big jump, 100 keys jump, bank roll, then the dim in the blue hundreds. That dance with my twin, they like Ghana. Throw the block in a purse, keep running. Different boys, strong, baby, very money. Free hoe, bust it over, split songs. Free hoe, bust it over, take songs. Free hoe, bust it over, shake songs. Free hoe, bust it over, shake something. Round with the racks, still in the middle, I'm on go. Tongue ring in the mouth, see a thotty hoe. Yeah, still throwing boots on her feet, body hoe. Yeah, I'm popping out, I need 10 for the show. Beam on the stick,